Hello, hello guys in my YouTube channel, English Linguistics with Ridwan Naji. And the other topics, or the other topic that we have discussed is that why language, or what is language, or what really means by language. First, language is the thing that has 5 features or 5 properties. We cannot call any communication system a language unless it has one of these properties. Number 1, duality. And we mean by duality is that 2 levels, unlimited one and limited one. This limited one, which is sounds that the human produces, these sounds are limited, produces unlimited number of words. This is the duality. Is only specific to language. Okay. Number 2, displacement. Displacement means you can talk about anything that not in front of you or approaches you. Okay, and you can talk about yesterday and last week and things like this. And the past, you can talk about the future and the space. This is displacement. This property as well is only specific to human. Human can talk about yesterday and last week and the past and the future and the space. Number 3 is the productivity that we discussed earlier. And number 4 is the cultural transmission. It means that each generation in the human species has its own language. So the son and father, their languages differ. Sometimes they don't have understandability between each other. Like for example, if you can, the son or the sons of a family talked about, for example, with his friends or her friends about Facebook and Twitter and some things like this. But her grandfather and grandmother didn't know about these terms at all. Okay, this is one of the features that only specific to human as well. But in other creatures, these generalizations are essentially behaving the same way. Like for example, the dove that we discussed earlier, they live the same way. They live the same nest. Okay. Also, the bees dances at the same dances like the ancestors. Okay. And birds and all the other creatures. And the other one is what else? Arbitrariness. It means that the name of the thing and the thing itself. Like for example, a chair, we call it in Arabic al-kursi. There is no relationship between كلمة الكرسي مثلا for example and الكرسي في حد ذاته. إن ما فيش علاقة ما بين كلمة كرسي والشيء في حد ذاته. Like for example, a chair and the thing. And the other names. But the onomatopoeic words that has the relationship between the thing and or linguistic form and the name. For example, bang and cuckoo and bow wow. These, but they are 1% of the language. Onomatopoeic words. So, language is only instinct to human. Why? Because it has these features. Like one of the students said, how come can we say matter for the other creatures, animals or birds have language? I told her cannot be, because if you prove that one of these properties that in the human kingdom, then we can call it a language. صح? We can call it a language مثلا for the dove or dances of the bees. يعني dances with smells, with singing, will moving of the like horses, moving of their ears, and the other movement that the animal makes and their smells. If it has one of these properties, displacement or productivity or duality, then we can call it a language, but it is not. Even the monkeys that with some bunches, the Western society has tried a lot to make it speak a language like human, but they cannot. It only produces one sentence. So these is the language. Language is language because it has these 5 features. Okay? Thank you, guys.